What's up, everybody? It's John with John Sports Cars and Collectibles coming at you with a brand new video. Hey, today we're going to check out the I-76 Antiques Mall in Ohio. We're in search of comic books, trading cards, and other collectibles. Sit tight as we walk through this enormous antique mall, Ohio's best antique mall. So here we are in the beginning of the Antiques Mall, and I'm going to do a little voiceover here because I don't want to get a copyright strike with the music that was blasting throughout the whole place. There are points of the Antiques Mall that there is no music, but a majority of them had speakers everywhere, so blasting oldies. But you can see this beginning here. I was going a little bit fast, but you can kind of enjoy some of the interesting antiques and items that I showcase, and the trading cards and all the other items that we were looking for come up soon. So now we're a little bit further into the antique mall, and you can see, your typical things you might see: vintage magazines, trinkets, this cool wall of Coca-Cola bottles. It's kind of interesting. More vintage magazines and books and whatnot. More bottles in the back there, and we swing around, and I think we're going to see something kind of interesting coming up. There is a wall of old beer cans, which I found kind of intriguing, and a nice picture of Penguin's mirror next to that there you can see on the right, and more signage on the walls. There's some original signage and some are obviously remakes, reprints, you want to call them that. More books, kids books, lots of sewing stuff there too, I noticed. It's probably clientele. I think there's a Richie Rich comic or something right there too as well. Lincoln Logs, more kids toys, some starting lineup figures with a card in each one. I think there's a racing one, some basketball ones right there, a few baseball. More of those, and then some bobbleheads and other interesting, strange items on the shelf right there. And then this was my favorite right here, this Babe Ruth stand-up. That's a pretty cool little item right there that we were able to film. So as we get further along here, you can see we're starting to see a little more sports-oriented type items. There's some pennants right there, some couple garbage cans, and a nice Batman poster right there. Some old helmets, kids' helmets, baseball helmets, more toys. They swing around here. We're going to get our first look at some baseball cards. Some larger count boxes right there. A lot of comments. I went through some of it and didn't really find anything special. There's some mishmash comics all spread across this one table here. The lady was complaining that somebody destroyed it, and then we found some comics that were in boxes over here that I went through. Didn't find anything special. The condition wasn't so great. So now we're hitting some higher end things here. 1976 Topps basketball is just 71 little stack. Those are 73 Topps. Really nice condition. Very overpriced though. The best thing, there were some good ones there, but there was a sleeve of all rookies. And I think the Charlie Huff rookie was the best one of the bunch, but he's also in 72, so I don't know why they consider that 73 a rookie card of his. Lots of trolls right there. That was kind of crazy. Lots of tchotchke stuff, jewelry, little trinkets and toys, older toys, coins, some paper money. Not these particular ones, but you'll see a little bit later. I think we got some of that on film. So that's pretty much this portion of the store. It's all these display cases, and this is where the more valuable items are kept and showcased, and you have to ask for permission to take a look at things. So we will get into that section in a second, and then we'll come back. I'll show what we picked up. So we really only found like one true seller that had like some decent cards. You can see Reggie White, Steve Young rookies up there, Chipper Jones, there's Barry Bonds, some other little team sets. A really sad Willie McCovey with a marker all over it. He was selling for $4.50. Some other rookies right there. And then these sets. And I did pick up a few sets that were in this display case, which we're going to showcase in a second. But then, other sets, a lot of them were like the overproduced years of cards, and they were asking for too much, in my opinion. And here you go with the rest of the display cases in this section. Some interesting items. There's an old antique radio right there, and some other little items, some books, and what else was in this section here. Your typical stuff that you'd see at an antique mall, a lot of it. A little comic book up there, and some other little items. I think I saw a hockey puck I didn't look that closely at everything because it's a pretty big antique mall, and I was there for over 2 hours. Some Hot Wheels cars right here, and you're gonna see some Star Wars dolls that I was kind of interested in, and then some other magazines of Star Trek on the cover right there, and that's pretty much it. Well, I'll go back again, but not for a while. We have some other places we like to check out too, around that area. So, in a second, we will show you what I picked up. Hang tight. So that was lots of fun going to the I-76 Antique Mall. It's Ohio's best antique mall. I think it used to be the largest antique mall. I think they had to change the name. Not 100% sure on that, though. But that was my second time visiting that one. The last time we went was in May of 2020, and they had a lot more stuff then, and the deals were to be had. This time around, the prices are all higher. There's less. There are less items of what I was looking for in particular. So it was worth going, and we'll wait a while before we go back there again. I'll wait a while before we go back. There's some other antique malls within the Ohio area that I'll visit, and we'll shoot videos on those. But I did pick up 2 sets. I picked up this 1989 high series, high number baseball card set, and then I picked up this 1993 Top Stadium Club football high number cards. So these were $8 a piece. They kind of go for about that much on eBay, maybe a little bit more. So I figured, well, we're here. I don't have these. There are some cool cards in here that I'm looking for. Let's pick them up. I'll pick them up. And let's get into these first. Let's do this this Stadium Club one first. This has a couple key rookies in it, and hopefully these aren't sticking together. I like the fact that it's sealed. That means it's obviously nothing is going to be missing from this. Just a matter of how this is stored. That's the key. And can I get the thing open with the gloves? That's another challenge. And can I get the cards out without having anything happen? Hold on. And they are a brick. They are a brick. I'm not even going to attempt to open this up. That's a shame. That is totally a shame. Well, we'll have to fiddle with these and try to get them out of here. I'm sure we can. I'll wait on this one. We'll do a separate video on this one. They're kind of like in there. I can kind of move them a little bit, but you can hear a little bit of cracking, and I don't want to mess with them. We'll do this one later. Well, let's open up this one now. Hopefully these will be okay. Where was my little cut that I made? Right here. So this one is. Oh, this is cool. I do like this. Let's see how these cards are. Oh, they're pretty sharp. They are pretty sharp. I love this fold down thing. That's kind of neat. Get these out of here and see. Ooh, we got some holograms too. Whoa, a whole bunch of them. Very nice. Okay, let's put those aside. So I don't know if I've seen this before at my LCS down the road. Maybe not this particular set. I mean, I saw the older, the 90, 91 sets in the past, and they were always $8. So I figured $8 for this one. There is one key card in here that I don't think I have, and it's a pretty cool one and a big name. I don't think there's any major rookies in this, but we'll take a look. It is the 89, so if I ever get a box, the 89 or the set, I'll have this to accompany it. But obviously, we've seen this design before, and we have come across 89 cards. Let's just go through them really quick. We've got Pete O'Brien, Steve Wilson, Tracy Jones, Paul Kilgus, Odie McDowell, Jody Davis, Claudell Washington, rest in peace, Julio Franco, and trying to see how long he'd been around for. A while. Bruce Hurst, Jamie Moyer, Eddie Williams, Jeffrey Leonard, Lavelle Freeman, Omar Vizquel. I think this is the rookie. Is this the rookie? I think this is it. So that's, I think, yes, Vermont, Calgary. So this was a good one in here. I didn't even know this was on the list. That's a good one. Shane Raleigh, Todd Benzinger, Chris Brown, Norman Charlton, Torrey Lovulo, Lenny Harris, Dwight Smith, Dennis Cook, Mitch Williams, Willie Randolph, Joe Girardi. I think that's a rookie too. That is a Joe Girardi rookie. Cool. Lance Parrish. This is the card I really wanted out of this. Nolan Ryan throwing the football. I don't think I have that one. So that's kind of cool. Jack Clark. Rafael Palmeiro. Steve Peters. Greg Briley. Jose De Jesus. Edgar Martinez. I think this might be a rookie too. I didn't know he was in this, so this is definitely worth it. That's a good one. Bob Boone, Eric Hansen, Jerome Walton, Steve Searcy, Eddie Murray. That's when he joined the Dodgers. Kevin Blankenship. Fred Lynn, he must have joined the Tigers coming from Orioles. Rich Mailer, Rob Murphy, Mike Moore, Nick Asaski, Ozzie Canseco, Jose's brother. I think that's a rookie. Yep. His twin brother. They look pretty similar if they're not. Jim Abbott. This is a rookie card, I believe, too. Let's just take a peek. It is. Whoops. That's cool. Todd Zeal, Darren Littlequist, Kevin Brown. That's a rookie as well. Tommy Gregg, Ray Quiones, Phil Bradley, Steve Sachs, Juan Bell, Hensley Mullins, Billy Spires, Pete Harnish, Junior Felix, Steve Finley. That's a rookie. There were news on the Orioles. It's cool. Jeff Parrott, Randy Milligan, Keith Miller, Mike Aldretti, Wally Whitehurst, Tom Flash Gordon. That's a rookie too. Cool. Bob Malachy, Jose Alvarez, Trevor Wilson, Wally Backman, Lonnie Smith, Floyd Yeomans. I'm going to say his name. Rich Yett, Dale Mahorchik, Tom Howard, Craig Worthington, Greg Harris, Greg Olson, Gary Green, Rob Ducey, Tommy Herr, Kevin Gross, Todd Burns. He looks a little sleepy there, doesn't he? Spike Owen. That's a Spike rookie. Red Sox Expos. Joe Slasky, Steve Rosenberg, Ken Williams, Rick Dempsey. That was near the end. He'd been around for a long, long time. Bert Blyleven. Nice Hall of Famer right there. From the Twins, the Angels. Ron Kittle. Oh, from the Indians back to the White Sox. Lance McCullers. Mickey Hatcher. He's missing the big glove. I love those photos of him with that. Andy Hawkins. Charlie Hayes. That's a rookie, isn't it? Charlie Hayes. Brian Hayes' dad. Charlie played for the Rockies. He played for the Pirates for a season, I think, and then the Yankees. He might have played for other teams, the Giants here. So that's a rookie. Brian Hayes is our, third baseman. We'll see if he pans out to be the superstar they claim he is. He had kind of a okay first season. I don't think Rookie of the Year contender by any stretch of the imagination, but did pretty good. Dave LaPointe, Al Leiter, Dickie Thon, Walt Terrell, Jesse Barfield, and then the checklist. So this was cool. I'll have to figure out the top Stadium Club one. I don't want to ruin those cards, but I will get them out and I will get them separated and we will showcase them because there are there's one big rookie in there that I was looking for, and then there's another good one, and then there might be a few more, but I'll mess around with that one later. and we'll post that in the next week or so. But nice, some some decent rookies and Hall of Famers and the veterans in that pile there. But nice Tom Gordon, Steve Finley, Jim Abbott, Edgar Martinez. I forgot he was in this. This is the Nolan that we wanted. And then Omar Vizquel. So that's a good one. There you go. That is our Atlantic Mall run and walkthrough, and a couple items that we picked up. One we're showcasing and one we have to wait on. And that's all I've got for now. I hope you like this video. I'll do more of them. You guys seem to like when I go to these locations and show things and getting, amping up the video a little bit here with more voiceovers on things, and you don't have to hear a lot of noise and my heavy breathing and everything else, and you can hear me talk a little bit. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I can't wait to bring you another one. We'll have one in the next week or so for you. And that's all I've got for you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones. Our eBay store link and our My Slab store links, are down below in the description. And that's all I got for you guys today. Till next time, folks, this is John Sports Collectibles. Thanks a lot for watching and stopping by. We'll see y'all soon.